Merhaba, selamlar. Çok seri, aşırı seri. Başla abi. Ne? Eee, bölümler biraz uzun ve çok ayrıntıya takılıyorum, farkındayım. Onu kısmaya çalışacağım ama bakalım yapabilecek miyim? Birazcık çok sağa sola bakıyorum. Öyle bir sıkıntım var. Bakalım. Yükleme ekranlarında ekran kartı çok yükleniyor bu arada. Üf, gemiye bakar mısın ya? Güzel. Harika. Okey. Biz neden buradayız? Neden buradayız? Niçin buradayız? Follow distortion. Tamam. Buradan peki şey. Biz sen kalkacaktık buradan ya. Ya kalkacağız bir buradan. Evet. Harika. Müthiş. Müthiş. Nereye gidiyoruz? Birix'e gidiyoruz. Scanner anomali. Hemen alalım abi. Zıpla. Şimdi ana görevden devam... Oha, ne kadar hızlı geldi lan. Ana görevden devam edesim var benim. Güçlüleri toplayabilirim. Tüm temple'ları ziyaret edip. Ama ana görevden de gidesim var benim.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
Evet. Uranyum mu? Evet, uranyum. Ne oluyor? Amacılık. Amacılık. Plütonyum varmış burada. Çok iyi. Nerede şey ya? Aa, uzakta. O ne lan? Allah kahretsin, yanlış yetenek. Bu ne işe yarıyor? Direct Orb Searing Hot Plasma. Ha, bayağı enerji atışı. Amacılık. Temple P. Üzerimiz yok, şey değil. Biraz kısalım mı ya? Çok ses çıkıyor burada. Azıcık kısacağım galiba. Çok bağırıyor bu kısımlarda çünkü oyun. 45 iyi midir şöyle? O daha da kısabilirim. Neyse. Amacılık. Güzel. Kısa sürdü bu. Merhaba. Garden P. Sana da selam. Alien Reanimation. Life gift of cosmos granted once more to a fallen alien beast so that it may serve thankfully. Aa, canlandırma. Kullanabilir miyim? Bir deneyelim hadi. Öldürünce şunu. Allah, ölüyorum lan. Hocam sen çok vuruyorsun ya. Öyle olmadı ya. Dur. Ananı satayım. Çok vuruyorsun ya. Hoca. Oğlum çok vuruyorsun sen ya. Allah Allah, öldüm lan, ilk defa öldüm bir tane Guardian'a. Oh, yeteneği kullanacağım ya. O bug gibi bir şey yapmaya çalışacağım. O cesedi gidiyor ya, cesedi kalmıyor ya. O yüzden tam böyle o öldüğünde böyle bug gibi bir şey oluyor. Tam o sırada basacağım o yeteneği, bakalım olacak mı? Buradan başlaması kötü oldu ama. Nerede şey? Amacılık. Dur. Reanimation al abi. Şununla yapacağım şimdi. Allah belanı vermesin. Çok vuruyorsun sen ya. Abi niye böyle vuruyorsun sen? Allah belanı. Büyü falan atıyor lan. Lan görünmüyor ki adam. Kullanamadım. Olmadı. Neyse sağlık olsun. Sumati. Supply tungsten. To Jameson Alpha Centaur. Geç onu. Locate extinction. Şu şeyi görevini yapalım hadi. Crimson Fleet'in görevini yapalım. Gibi hissediyorum ama dur bakayım. Planet, ekoloji diyor. Geophysics diyor. Ha tamam okey. Nivas. Onu yaparız. Şunu yapasım var benim.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Board. Merhaba. Kolay gelsin. Asker. Rahat. Hello, merhaba.
You're back. So how?
Successfully infiltrated Crimson Fleet. I'm confident this plan is going to work. I'm successfully infiltrated, but I'm having second thoughts. I thought you have been monitoring me. You're surprised to see me. Neden şaşırdın?
Frankly, it's because we've never gotten this far before. The last agent I sent to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet ended up in a morgue on New Atlantis. Then things are moving forward.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet?
Is searching for a Galbank ship named Legacy that was carrying some type of lost fortune. Ha bunları anlatalım mı ya? Bunu anlatmayalım. Bunlar da konmasın buna. It's safe if I pass you. Ama anlatacağız mecbur, baksana. It's safe if I pass you this information.
I understand your concern, but you can rest assured that every member of this crew has been thoroughly vetted by both myself and Lieutenant Toft. Any information that you turn over will not be leaving this ship until it's fully encrypted and encoded. I give you my word.
I know you'll be able to fool Delgado.
If the intelligence I've read is accurate, Delgado is a charismatic leader, but a bit short on judgment. That's why you want to stay on his good side and stay away from Neva. She's shrewd, and she's sniffed out everything we've thrown her way.
Delgado is searching for Galvanic ship. Bunu mecbur söylemek zorundayız şu anda.
Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause.
Story or Delgado believe it's real. Trust me, I've already been through all this with Delgado. Delgado inanıyor.
Well,
Gerçek
let's find
olduğuna.
out if Delgado's chasing ghosts, or he's smarter than we... Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I
Niye
think
legacy
there's no
diyorsun
record
ki?
because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move?
I'm supposed to board the Starliner to steal Gavin Arshai credential. Why do you think Gavin is hiding something? Geç soruları geç ya.
Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact... We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Gal Bank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Crix was clever. For some reason, he never got there.
I'll proceed as planned. Then
It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled system. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
oha kaç? 10.800 mü? İyi para ha. İyi para verdi valla. Eyvallah. İkam kımbe yukandı.
Heard you boarded the key.
Benim gemim nerede? Buradan gözükmüyor galiba.
Undocking complete, Captain.
Pardon, birazcık sürttüm ama kusura bakmayın. Aa, docking. Aa, dokluyorlar bak. Yo, ayrılıyor mu? Ne yapıyor? Pardon ya, çarptık biraz ama geminin güzelliğine bakıyordum. Çok iyi gözüküyor.
Something bothering you, Andreja? Yes.
Ah. Andreja mı? Andreja diye mi okunuyor?
Surprised you noticed. You have quite the talent for reading people's current mood from afar. Comes with the territory, I suppose.
Nereye gidiyoruz şimdi biz? Salın güzelim. Sal. Travel to Seven of the Stars. Şu görevi yapalım ya. Şunu merak ediyorum. Allah aşkına sussun ya. Ay ben bu iki tane kadını alarak yemeğe kötü mü yaptım acaba? Car car car. Sen bile bu kadar konuşmuyordu ya. İnanılmazsınız var ya. Merhaba. Selamünaleyküm. Hiçbir şey alamıyor muyum? Hırsızlık sayılacak çünkü alırsam. Manekin diyor da. Speak with Evgeny Rokov. Evgeny Rokov.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
Dalga Oruç ve hep dalga including you at all. I can see how that doing this. Motor.
Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh? Fine. So Neva's message said you were here for. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to?
Onu söylemem gerekiyor ama bu bizden mi? That's the only reason I'm here. You asked me to still. Onu geç, onu söyleme ya. Why don't you ask Neva yourself?
Don't play games with me. We both know pinging a message back and forth to the key is going to take longer than we have to do this job. We're supposed to be working together on every part of this. So, you gonna tell me what else you're here for or not?
Nope, that's the only reason I am here.
Okay. So why are you targeting a Gall Bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
Wonder all you want, that's all the information you're getting. Dalga wants some bulk guidance. Shall I trust you enough to share some information yet?
Oh, I see. We're playing this game now. Fine, fine. Well, you
Senin
might as
tipin
well
falan
turn
biraz gıcık
around
buldum ben
and
seni
hop
ya.
back aboard your ship because you're not getting near Dombrovsky without my help.
Have something specific in mind. I'm sure Fleet can slide some credits your way. I can't speak for Delgado.
You're insulting my intelligence. Delgado wouldn't send you all the way out here without specifically telling you what you're allowed to offer. I'll tell you what, though. I'm gonna make this extremely inexpensive for you. In fact, you don't have to offer me a single credit. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
You are in no position to make demands right now. Just do as you're told. Help me get to Dombrovsk and you're back in Fleet. I can put a word with Delgado, but it's up to him to pull the trigger. You really think I am able to promise you something? Yani geç onları. Senin için konuşurum Delgado'yla. Olursa olur. Çok da adamın şeyine şey yapmayalım. Ya da tamam hadi alacağım seni Fleet'e diyelim inansın.
All right, all right. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Now, let's talk. Dombrovsky's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Tehran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. Get what you need. You're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Yani yapmak istediğim şey, işimizi görelim. Hem ödülü çalalım hem bir credential'ı alalım. Sonra bunu gerekirse öldürürüz. Filite hadi aldım mı hadi falan diye şu an başımdan sayıyorum ya adamı. My dinner jacket so barely lift the finger while I do all the work. Let's give all that and talk to Damraski.
Take it easy. I'm just getting you started here. I'm sure you'll come running back to me for help again. This card will allow you to access the Starfield Ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his...
I don't mingle well as long as there's free brews.
Well, you better learn quick. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose.
Oha.
Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck.
Do you know anything about Savior Award? What's the deal with this society? Why can't I just kill Dombrowski and take his credential off of his body?
You seriously need to ask. Okay, first, Gold Bank protects their own. Kill Dombrowski, and they send Ecliptic after every Crimson Fleet ship they can find. Not something Delgado wants, I suspect. And second, you offer Gal Bank employee in every single Gal Bank facility in the settled systems will triple their security. I'm gonna guess that won't help with whatever your plans are.
Okay, şu ödülden bahsetsene ama.
What the hell? When I asked you earlier, you said you weren't here for anything else. Not only did you lie to me, but now you're telling me that she sent you after the award alone?
That's not fair because I'm not here for anything but those credentials.
Yeah. And I suppose it's just a coincidence you happen to be asking me about the very thing Neva and I agreed to steal together.
Allah
She's
Allah.
trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place.
You're also never getting back into Philly. Don't worry, you're still going to get paid. You don't want to be on Noah's website. Also never get back without her. Geç onu ya. Yüceltme Nova'yı. Don't worry, you're still getting
Yeah.
paid.
Funny you're only bringing that up now. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. So tell me, what's the status of your plan?
I just got on Star. You think never will have any problem selling the awards?
Okay, then let me point you to the person in charge of the award. Her name's Sheila Holbrook, and you can probably find her in the Starview Ballroom.
Starview
I'll press her
Ballroom.
to reveal where the award's hidden, and we can go from there. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms.
With the award, what's the deal with this? Geç onu. O zaman yardım etsin bana ya.
As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut, I'll help you with anything you want. What's the status of your...
Tamam.
Okay, her name's Sheila Holbrook. I'd press her.
Sheila.
If you're thinking of...
Sheila Dombrowski, tamam. Geç kapat.
Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
Okay.
There's nothing quite like the view from the Starview Ballroom. It's breathtaking.
Kes ya kes. Medbek şunlar çalınıyor.
Trident must have spent a fortune equipping the ship.
Optional. Speak to Sheila about the ES award. Kill Larry Dombrowski. Ask society patrons about Larry Dombrowski.
Captain Rokov is one of the most easygoing COs I've ever worked under. In fact, he doesn't act
Optional
much
şurada.
like a captain.
Optional'a gidelim önce. Nasıl gideceğiz? Amacılık. Yok oraya değil de. Yukarı nasıl çıkacağız buradan?
You're a guest of Captain Lukov, right? Welcome aboard.
Every day that I wake up in my room.
These newer vessels more or less run autonomously.
Merhaba, kolay gelsin. Sadece bakıyorum. Inaccessible cockpit diyor. Trident. Bu ne lan? Aa, çocuklar için mi? Çok tatlı. Bakayım.
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Claudio Swiss. Meşgulsün, anladım. Çok meşgul gözüküyorsun. Rocco. Oo, çok güzel lan. Mekana bak.
We have a range of excursions available at all our destinations. At the moment, Aurora isn't permitted on Trident Starliners, though we're working on having that changed.
Amacılık. Şu kadınla bir ödülü konuşalım ya. Ödülü aradan çıkartalım da ondan sonra alırız credential'ı. Sheila, merhaba.
I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense.
Merhaba.
Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing.
Tamam. You're in charge. Evet.
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask?
Sadece çalacağım o kadar. You must be nervous keeping something so valuable in your cabin. Aa, çok iyi lan. Zarf atma şeyi bak. Kabinde saklamak için çok gergin olması falan. Hoping to final was şu çok iyiymiş lan. Şuna bakalım.
In my cabin? Oh, please. Why would I do something so foolish? I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe, located at the master's office.
Bam.
Now, if you'll
Salak
excuse
yerini
me,
söyledi
I
bana
have
za.
much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Mal. Discover how to access the purser's office. Yeni söyledi bana. Ödülüm salak.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Nerede?
An open bar would have been nice. Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Nereye gideceğim ben ya?
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid.
Amacılık.
I've done this particular cruise run several times.
Merhaba, kolay
I'm
gelsin.
sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
Nerede? Merhaba, iyi günler. Ben
On behalf of Trident Luxury Lines, I'd like to welcome you aboard. Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance?
Asyalı ablam. Bak şimdi çok güzel aksanı var bu arada. I'd like to take a peek at the world.
I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
Gerek yok.
Don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy the cruise.
Nereden bulacağız şeyi? Claim ID. Kadının üzerinde değil mi? Evet. Kadının üzerinden alacağız.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman.
Bunu söyleyeyim mi daha harbiden? When will the award ceremony occur? Aboard a Starliner. I need your claim ID for the... Oğlum bu söylenir mi lan? İyi söyleyeyim madem. Tek seçenek bu.
Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that?
Just have a claim ID so I can be on my way. Hadi deneyelim Percy.
And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand?
We can work something out. I know you're... Bu niye versin kadın ya? And you are going to tell me eventually, why not save yourself sometime and tell me now? I promise this is just between us. I just need information. Nothing will ever connect back to you. Auto Persuade var da yok ya, kendim yapacağım. Bu ne ya?
You're just annoying enough that this might work.
Ne söyledim ben anlamadım ki. You'd like to help me if you could. I know you'd like to help me if you could.
Yeah, I hope so.
There must be some way we can both win here. I'm glad you're starting to come around to my point of view. Bu biraz taşaklı bir kadına benziyor. Buna sert çıksam bence şey olur. Ha şu lazım. I just need you, nothing will never connect back to you.
No,
Olmadı.
I can't. Sorry. Ugh, this is utterly preposterous. I'm not giving you anything. I should say so. The nerve of you to even ask something.
Çalabiliyor muyuz? Çalamıyoruz da.
Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
Anlamadım ki. Bitti mi görev? Ne oldu? Claim ID'yi nasıl alacağız abi? Dombrowski. Fire'ı. Allah Allah. Nasıl alacağız? ID'yi. Sana kaldık yine. Terran Preservation Society.
They claim their goal is to celebrate the soul of the earth, the culture, the people, and the ideals of the past. In their minds, Earth is now dead, which is why they feel that preservation of its remaining aspects is, in reality, this is what happens when folks with far too much time and far too much money get together to make themselves feel like they're contributing. As long as you remember that I'm getting... What's the status?
The award is in Pursuer's office, but I need a claim ID. Evet.
Like the ship's purser probably told you, it's because the system is completely... The only way you're gonna get the award is by using Sheila's claim ID. But she's not going to just hand it over. Here, give her this. I'm certain it'll help. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms. Get back to it.
O zaman bıçakla falan saldırabiliyor muyuz? Bıçak yok ki üzerimde benim. Belki şeyle hatırla saldırdım belki.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? Excuse me? And why in goodness?
Nest egg in paradise. O ne ya? You don't have to tell everyone about your little nest egg in paradise. Neymiş ya bu?
Oh my goodness. How did you know about that? There's no need to make a scene. If you're here to steal the award, there's nothing I can really do about that, is there? Here, take it.
Okay. Kimse söylemeyeceğine yemin et.
hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard a Starliner.
I believe our business has concluded. Goodbye.
Okay. Bir şekilde aldık. İlginç. Bir tehdit ettik onu. Bana bir kirli bir çamaşırını verdi şey. Arkadaş. Adı neydi bunun? Rocco. İçeri girsem canın sıkılır mı? Kaydettim. Open door. Ay çok pardon hapşurdum. Oh. Bu ne? Bashing. Expose, refine, suicide. Neyse salla. Öf. O 65.000 kredi diyor lan. Anasını avradını. Seviyorlar. Aldım abi. Yılları Dombrowski. Dur bakalım. Belki öldürmeye gerek kalmaz.
Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any of them.
Are you ballroom? Alright. Kaydettim. Credits. Ananı satayım. Sıkıntı var mı? Ananı avradım. Oy oy oy oy oy oy oy oy. Oy oy oy oy. Niye böylesiniz ya? Nereden kim gördü beni ya? Görmeyeceği yerde hastam olur mu? Şu an görmez, tamam. Göz ucuyla gördü o beni ya. Pardon.
If you want to dine at Captain Rokov's table during dinner service, it's only an additional 5,000 credits.
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times. You won't have access to the society chair has really outdone herself. Hello, are you a member of the society?
Yes, yes, I am.
So, what brings you aboard?
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
Anything about Larry Dombrowski? Do you have any information regarding? What can you tell me? Geç onları ya.
Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people, if he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would know. Besides what I already told you? No. No. And why the heck are you so interested in him anyway?
Merak ediyorum çünkü aynı soruyu tekrar soracağım.
Haven't we already talked about this?
Evet, konuştuk. Bir daha konuşacağım.
I've already told you everything I know about him. Could we talk about something else?
Hayır.
Besides what I already told you? No. No. And why the heck are you so...
Tamam, geç.
Enjoy the rest of the event.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. His behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself. No? And why? Nice to have met you.
Nice to have met you, thanks. Kimle konuşalım?
You tried the canapes? Horrid. Quite a lovely... Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his... Well, that was boring.
Sen ne biliyorsun?
Society chair has really outdone herself this time. I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars almost monthly. Does the man ever do any real work?
Bir şey öğrendik ama.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
So, the considerable amounts of cash that Dombrowski donates is the only reason we allow him to attend society function.
That's all then? Okay.
I certainly.
Hanımefendi, anlatır mısınız?
Spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about.
Claudia Swist'i ben gördüm.
Don't
Dur.
forget to donate to the cause.
Claudia Swist girişte oturuyordu. Claudia Swist, gel bakayım buraya. Merhaba hanımefendi. Siz kuma mısınız?
Sorry, do I know you?
No you don't, but you're about to. Run a little chat between two people. Yeah, you're in a hell of a trouble.
Okay, wait, are you seriously... are you trying to pick me up?
Yes.
Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone. And my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous.
My favorite Dombrowski. Maybe I should talk to Larry Dombrowski's wife instead. Oh, çok iyi. I bet Galbank would love to know about your affair with Dombrowski.
His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works. So let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
You give it on a platter. I need to think about this part with your Galbank credential. Are you willing to part with your Galbank credential?
You're not very bright, are you? I'm a grade C3 exec at Galbank. That means my credentials get me into two places. The front door and the ladies' room. If that's all you really want, you're certainly welcome to them.
Hayır, o değil sadece tek istediğim. Ben ne istiyorum biliyor musun? Only need something incriminating on
If
Dombrowski.
I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would...
Mother has what he wants, he will sell you down. O 6 şey yapmamız lazım. I will find that information one way or another. So you might as well benefit now. Here's a fleet wants that information. Still come out of this with your cut from Belgian scheme. Sert yapacağım.
And that money could get me pretty damn far from Galbank's reach. All right, you've made your point. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
But you're angrier than I expected. How many credits are talking about?
I'm not gonna tell you. Let's just say that I'd be sent to prison for a long time if Galbank...
You hate the guy so much while you're defending him a moment ago.
I didn't know who the hell you were. For all I knew, you were working for Dombrowski. It's called playing it cool. You should try it sometime.
Tell me about the scheme.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
Give me proof I can use against him. Why aren't you worried about... Worried I will blow the whistle on the whole thing. Why did you confront him? Geç bunları.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he
Gabriel
doesn't want to
Vera.
cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Gabriela Vera. Okay.
I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Sırtımda silahla beni her yere alıyorlar mı böyle?
Purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your own.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return.
Merhaba, pardon ayağım kırıldı. Gabriel'cim beni şey gönderdi, kadın unuttum adını. Claudia.
You here for the charity event?
About what's going on at Galbank. Should I am here on business? About Dombrowski.
Dombrowski, he's the exec holding court over in the VIP area of the ballroom. Yeah, sorry, I work for UC Security, not Galbank. I don't really know him personally.
Ah. About Larry Dombrowski. What do you do for UC? Ben de UC'denim.
You mean specifically? Oh, I work for the corporate fraud division. We monitor all of the major megacorp financials and transactions to ensure that nothing improper occurs. You're asking a lot of strange questions. What exactly do you want? Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
No, baby. I already have over to the authorities. You don't sound very worried about Claudia's calling you out.
Worried? Why should I be worried?
Söyleyeyim hemen.
Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
Bir dakika, bana şeyin yerini söyledi ya. Dabrowski'nin yerini söyledi adam. Gidip öldürebilirim de aslında ama.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested.
An ambulance was key with Dabrowski's Swiss. That didn't take him long.
Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
Ship-wide emergency might do trick. Should we wait until he returns to his cabin and follow the solid?
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
Okay. Öyle yapacağız. Şimdi geminin başka bir ucunda Life Security mi neydi unuttum. Sistemde bir arıza çıktığını sandıracağız insanlara. Sandıracağız falan diyorum. I'm not qualified to penalty with the ship's life support. Life support işte. To get done.
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right?
Vay.
Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had.
Tamam. Geç bunları.
Go do something useful, okay?
I certainly hope they decide to.
Life support sisteminde emergency arıza çıkartacağız. Orada herkesin dikkatlerini oraya çekeceğiz. O sırada Vera'yı kıstıracağız köşeye. Merhaba, kolay gelsin. Sadece geçiyorum. Merhaba, kolay gelsin.
Hold up. This area is off limits to passengers.
Ben bu passenger değilim.
You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
Need to get into the lifeboat area.
Oh, sorry, that area is off limits. No exceptions.
Said he was willing to forgive your gambling debt.
Oh, really? Well, that changes things quite a bit. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away?
Güzel.
Feel free to look around, but don't mess with me. Then we can go.
F5 activate.
All passengers, may I have your attention please?
Yer çekimi de kapansın bari, erinelim biraz. Allah, ne oluyor lan? Allah, kaçın. Bir şeyler oluyor. Herkes çıldırsın, kafayı yesin. Allah. Gemi batıyor. Gemi düşüyor. Kimseye bakıyor mu? Allah. Ha, boşalmış bile. Nerede bizim adam? Allah, neler oluyor? Hiç bilmiyorum neler olduğunu. Life system batmış babacım. Allah, aç kapıyı aç. Allah, ne oluyor? Allah. Şş, kalktı ne ya? Şş. Şerefsiz. Başlayacağım senin artistine şimdi.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
I am undercover with UC staff. Bir şey söyleyeceğim. Adam şey zaten. Gizli iş çevirilerini söylemedik mi biz buna? Ben buna şimdi söylersem undercover'dayım diye adam bana düşman olur. Yeah. I want everything you have on Dombrowski. Bunu söyleyelim mi? Bence söylemeyelim ya. I want you to have the town Dombrowski. Yardım et ona.
You want me to help you? Are you completely out of your mind? I help you by handing over evidence, and I end up incriminating myself. Why would I do that?
Claudio says you have been cheated out of your fair share of the job by Dombrowski. Dombrowski's been playing you. And Claudio this entire time. Saldırırsam bıçakla da almam lazım. Bıçağım yok. You already have evidence prepared.
Don't act so surprised. You didn't really think I'd make a deal with Claudio Dombrowski without having a little insurance policy of my own. If I've learned anything in my years at the corporate fraud division, it's always have an exit strategy.
Dombrowski been playing you and Claudio this entire time.
I don't know where you got that information from, but it lines up with all the troubles I've been having getting my cut from that asshole. That means my money's already gone, and Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry, but if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
Aa, ne, nasıl yani? Saldırıyor muyum direkt? Ya parasız hallederim ben bu işi ya. Did you let her handle all the numbers in the first place? Before I make any deals, you might tell me what I'm buying.
Oh, I've got everything you're gonna need. This is a one-stop shop for you. We're talking a slate loaded with dates, account numbers, ID scans, even an audio recording. It was my little insurance policy in case the shit hit. Dombrowski had the authorization to wipe out records on Galbank's system without raising any red flags. I let Claudia talk me into that. She said she had him wrapped around.
Allah Allah. Yok mu abicim bunun çıkış yöntemi ya? Dur. Kapat. Nasıl kapatıyoruz?
What the hell?
Öldü.
Son of a...
Kalktım birileri. Ha, kalktılar abi. Bana doğru kaldırdılar valla. O zaman söyleyelim undercover'ız diye. Dur bakalım.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship.
Yes, yes, it was me. Yes, yes, yes. I want everything. Şunu bir deneyelim mi? Ya da yok ya, direkt söyleyeceğim. Direkt söyleyelim.
You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself? Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone.
Oo.
I'd love to see the best.
Abi ya. Çıkar yok mu bunun abi?
What the hell?
Nasıl yapacağız? En son öldüreceğiz, mecbur öldürürüm en son. Ha ama UC'ymiş yapıyor. Öldüremem ki. Everything you have on Dombrowski. As something that Crimson Fleet wants.
I always took him for a fool. But I can't believe he's stupid enough to have gotten mixed up with the Crimson. Still, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself?
Abi yine aynı yere geldik ya. İlla para mı vereceğiz şimdi biz buna? Niye böyle oldu?
I don't know where you got that information from, but that means my money's already gone. I'm not gonna lie to you, but if I give you that information...
Benim şeyim yok ya. Bıçak yok ki yanında, ama öldüreyim bunu. Para vereceğiz mecbur, yapacak bir şey yok. Ay, inanmıyorum ya para verdiğime. Al abi.
At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
Oh.
Well, since Claudia has been spending time disgustingly close to Dombrowski, on the other hand, I've got very, very special plans for Larry. I have some friends that can, well, that's if you leave him alive, of course. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Okey. Para verdik ya. Hiç para vermeden yapardık biz bunu da. Görev nerede? Yukarıda. Hah.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
Merhaba. Dombrowski merhaba.
Well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
Let's negotiate. There isn't going to be a negotiation.
Au contraire, my misguided friend. There's a bargain that needs to be hammered out, and you will listen to the facts before we proceed. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
Amazing Türk Professor. Hang on. I need to get a thesaurus to understand what you're saying. Entire ruled on bullet option yet.
Forgive me. Sometimes I forget that I have to fraternize with people below my intellect.
Ne diyorsun lan sen? Salak mı dedin bana?
In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Yes.
Obviously, that wouldn't be my preference, but I have little choice. Though Larry Dombrowski will be mysteriously vanishing after this cruise, and possession of the credentials becomes ludicrous at that point. Oh, it was actually a rather easy deduction to make. It's the only thing of significant value that I still have in my possession. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal.
Niye böyle konuşuyor? Artist.
Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
Verdi valla. Hadi siktir git yoluna. Canım çekti ya, vurayım mı? Neyse. Öf.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The siren
The captain has declared a ship.
Hocam bitti işimiz.
Well, looks like everything worked out. Just, I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt that Sandino. But hey, you got the job done.
Took all the risks. I got what I wanted. Sensiz yapamazdım. Hadi vereyim
I'm glad
hakkını.
you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
Not sure that's a good idea. We are hunting down Creek's legacy. Öyle mi? Would kill me if I did. Delgado beni öldürür.
Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Doverich.
Doverich? You're damn right you do.
Don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
Okay, let's go.
This ship is in a state of emergency.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Ulan buradaymış lan. Her şeyi alıp gidiyoruz.
We've detached. Let's get out of here.
Let's go. Nasıl siz gemide miydiniz lan?
Must have been a good job. We're still in one piece.
Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Something bothering you, Andreja?
Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New...
Proceed to New Atlantis. Neden? A political organization. Primary financial institution for the settled systems. It is an apolitical organization. Okay. Üf, gemiye bakar mısın ya? Aa, tipe bak. Çok iyi lan. Ay anasını nereye tıkladım ben ya? Öf. Yanlış yere tıkladım galiba. Ne olur uzun sürmesin bu kadar, hadi ya. Başım ağrıyor. Şehirdeyken hep yazışıyor. Gel bank. Geldik. Hadi bakalım. Merhaba, kolay gelsin.
Hello, welcome to the Galbank archives. May I see your credentials, please?
Give all of this records. Here you go.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
There are bounty hunters here. It's a classic setup. You're acting a bit strange. The usual fallback executives this unprofessionally.
No, never. Not at all. I'm so sorry. Hey, look, please don't mention this to my supervisor, okay? She'll give me a low rating, and I'm gonna end up scrubbing floors.
You're acting strange. There are bounty hunters here. It's a classic setup. Ne demek bu ya?
How the hell did you know that? Look, Ecliptic busted in here and said something about letting you walk into the archives, and then they're gonna jump you.
Oha.
I'm supposed to let you in and then get the heck out of here. They said if I didn't do exactly what they said, they'd kill me.
Oha.
Be careful. I don't even know how many of them are hiding in there.
Oha. Oha, çok iyi. Bounty Hunter geçmişim olduğu için fark ettim şeyi. İçeride bana tuzak kurmuşlar. Tuzağı fark ettim. Oğlum çok iyi lan. Oğlum harika ya. Hadi bakalım. Kaydedelim. Ah pardon ya. Yanlışlıkla vurdum. Merhaba. Ne var mı? Böyle bir şey yapacağım. Ortaya çıkın. Aha. Allah belanı. Çok vuruyorsunuz lan. Oğlum çok vuruyorsunuz lan. Ah be. Allah çok vuruyorsunuz ha. Oğlum da adamın 3 canı var ya. Gel lan buraya, neredesin? Öldü mü o? Ölmüş herhalde. Hadi bakalım. Kodama neymiş ya? Geç. Şöyle bir şey buldum. Işık gözüküyor. Aldım. Bak ben birilerini de öldürdüm. Lan oğlum. Öğrendik mi? Okumakla uğraşmadım valla. Proceed Türkiye bir okuyalım bakalım neymiş. Özeti şurada yazar. Again, all information I can regarding the Gal Bank transport legacy. I should now return to the key and report my findings to Delgado. Okay. Aa, adam gitmiş lan. Bence buradan güzel bir şeyler çıkacak ya. O legacy bize kalacak bence. Bu ne? West End diyor. Ne demek o ya? West End ne demek ya? Mass District. Spaceport'ta mesela öyle ışınlanamıyor muyum? Lodge Citizen. Citizen ne ya? Ha, Citizen normal şeyin üzerine gelince Citizen yazıyor. O ne lan? Oo, yukarıdayım mı onlar? Ha. Biraz donuyor mu? Bana böyle geliyor. Hı. Ekiliksiz Legacy biliyor bunlar ama key'in nerede olduğunu bilmiyorlar mı? Ne kadar saçma.
Next time you see fog, tell him to lighten up. This guy's got a real attitude. You want a kickback? Avoid the last
Ya kaçıl lan. Kafana sıkacağım şimdi ha. Donuyor ya oyun.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
Rokov's not bad. He turned out to pretty helpful. Rokov made me do everything and at least we got what we wanted. Neyse. Hadi yardımcı olalım. Olayım mı lan yardımcı? Hadi olayım mı?
Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right. Now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
There's gotta be a way, so we hit at that end. I'm willing to give it a shot. Neymiş o?
Don't
Gas
know that
giant.
one, huh? Well, pick up your pencil. There's gonna be a test on this later. EM class means the planet is giving off a ridiculously high amount of electromagnetic radiation. We're talking off the charts here. Fly your ship anywhere near one of these death traps, and you'll blow every single circuit on your ship. You'd be dead in space. Get it?
Bir yol olması lazım ya.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
Wouldn't have given up. I agree with Neo. This might be leading nowhere. Maybe data bu yok. Creeks pes etmezdi.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neighbor, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
Figure this out, I promise. We'll do the best we can. Oh great, stick with me now. Figure this out, I promise.
I promise? You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
All right,
İstersen
that's
yazarım.
enough.
Sana ne?
We are in arm's
Rütük.
reach of Creeks' legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
Follow Neva. Okay.
A lot of us in the fleet came out of the mud. We grind for every credit.
Are you looking to start something? 'Cause I'll finish it.
Oha! Sen büyücü müsün?
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed?
Bir dakika. Ödülü aleykümselam merhaba. Ödülü ben buna vereyim mi? Yoksa paraya çevirebiliyor muyuz? Bu kadın olmadan ben ödülü satamam ki. I couldn't find it. What's Jazz doing here? Why do I have the feeling you're going to make more money off this thing than I am?
Well, that's because you'd be absolutely right. You see, everyone above you in the fleet is making more than you are off the same gig. That's why we're all fighting our way to the top. Understood? Good. Now, you might want to hand over that award before I have you tossed off the key. Just a thought.
Yalan söyleyeyim mi? Bir kaydedeyim. Kaydedebiliyor mu?
Good luck.
Bir kaydedelim. Bir yalan söyleyelim bakalım.
All right, let's get right.
I couldn't find it. Bulamadım, kusura bakma.
You couldn't find it.
Wow, Rook. Just wow.
You had one simple task. Bring me the award. That's it. It's so easy. I could have gotten Jazz's Model A to do the work. Well, congratulations. Not only did you miss out on the award cash, you're also gonna take a hit from your regular pay. That's how things work around here, so you better get used to it. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
Para verdi. Niye verdi? Benim kendim maaşımdan kesecek. Oğlum biz maaş mı alıyoruz burada? Ben anlamadım ki. Neyse verelim ödülü. Bu biz de pay alacakmışız ödülden. Payımızı alalım. Yolumuza bakalım. Uğraşamayacağım. Bir de ben onu nereye satacağım Allah aşkına? Al. Al burada.
Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket.
Güzel.
Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call. But that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up and even start respecting you. All right,
Kaç para? 3000. Çok bir şey değil.
So let's get to it.
Oha 10.000 daha geldi. Çok iyi. O adamı o zaman katmasaydık işin içine, yardım almasaydım Rakov'dan daha fazla kazanacaktım. Neyse sağlık olsun. Hayır. Ne yapıyoruz? Nereye gidiyorum ben? On do you see vigilance? Ha, hadi gidelim. Raporumuzu verelim. Şimdilik.
Yes?
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
Able to successfully steal gunman credential news travels fast around here. Some of the sirens on Star Rangers should be arrested.
Nice work. Any specific evidence you picked up regarding criminal activity should be given to Lieutenant Toft after the debriefing.
If the evidence pans out, you can visit those alleged criminals in our brig the next time you stop by the Vigilance. But for now, what do you have on Delgado and his little ragtag group of pirates?
News travels fast around here.
We told you we'd be keeping tabs on you. So, did you get information for us or not?
Çaldım.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We've taken care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
Delgado will figure it out. I feel like they hit at that end. Okay. Delgado yolunu bulur.
It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
He's kept ahead of this stuff. I admire him, but you have to admit he's been clever. I was simply warning you about his resourcefulness.
Call it whatever you like. It doesn't change the fact that Delgado is still a murderer. Your best buddy has killed every single one of our previous informants.
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal.
The think something called the ComSpike will solve that problem. Can't you just fly someone out there and trust yourselves? Aren't you concerned that I'm helping them get closer to Crick's legacy?
Of course I am. We don't really have a choice in the matter. There are no shortcuts. The route you're taking to secure Crick's legacy for the Crimson Fleet is the only one at our disposal. If you suddenly change your behavior, they'll know something's wrong. I realize it's difficult, but I urge you to stay the course for now. In the meantime, we'll formulate a plan to ensure the Crimson Fleet doesn't get their hands on that money.
İnanım ne biliyor musunuz? Gideceğiz abi. Bu Crick'in legacy'si neyse alacağız. İşte para mıdır, güzel item mıdır nedir? Hepsini cepleyeceğim. Yanımda da kim varsa öldüreceğim. UC olur. Crimson Fleet olur. İşte Delgado olur. Kim olursa artık. Hangi tarafta daha çok kar elde edeceksem o tarafa kayacağım yani. Şu anda bunlar beni kendi adamları zannediyor ama hiç öyle adamlık falan yok yani.
They have information about the ComSpike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do.
Oha. UC'nin içinde de mi ajan var acaba?
Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
Report back with any evidence that I recover. Aren't we going to warn the UC Navy about attempt to grab ComSpike? Are you any closer to convince Council to attack the Crimson Fleet? Yok be, sal bunları.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Crick's legacy.
Ben alacağım.
A lot of us had our doubts about you.
Sana ben evidence vermiş miydim? Al.
Glad to hear it. Let's see what you got.
Pick this up from the log penetrating on Subaru.
It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crick's legacy really just amounts to a rumor Jasper Cricks picked up in jail. It just goes to show you how a tiny rumor can snowball into a full-blown fairy tale. That it?
I found this in the warden's office at the log on Subaru. Got this piece of information on GAP employee who was aboard the Siren of the Stars. Bir sürü şey varmış lan.
So some of the UC guards at the lock helped touch on. Everyone thought he was some kind of legendary criminal mastermind, but even any other fragments?
Bir tane daha var.
Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a six-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. Anything else?
Bu kadar.
Okay, fine.
Tamam, sonra görüşürüz canım benim. Haydi kendine iyi
Let me
bakıyorsun.
know if you need anything else.
Tamamdır, eyvallah. Aha geldi level'ımız. Neye verecektim ben ya? En son ne konuşuyordum? Böyle stick vereyim mi? Yok. Range artıyor. Gemiye verecektim değil mi ben? Tabi. Gemiyi yükselteceğiz ya. Shield system, shield capacity, payload, ship cargo, security piloting. Able to pilot class spaceships diyor. Allows the installation of cutting edge ship modules. Hangisine vereyim? Pilotluğa mı? Pilotluk da ama daha şey yapmamış ki. Starship Design'a vereceğim. Aynen, Starship Design. Gemi abi, gemi yapacağım kendime. Çok güzel gemi yapacağım. İleride. Bir tane daha mı var? Bir tane daha var. Neye verelim? Pilotluğa veremiyorum. Burada neye verecektim ben? Ha şey. Space Suit Design, Weapon Design. Ben her türlü silah kullanıyorum. O yüzden keşke bunu geri alabilsem iyi olurdu. O bayağı da vermişim ha. Buna vereyim mi ya? Daha fazla hasar verelim. Aynen galiba ona vereceğim. Ya dur. Şey. Security. Aha. Tabii ki buna vereceğim ya. Sonunda. Master level. Güzel. Nice. Başka level'ım yok değil mi? Heh. Güzel güzel. Çok iyi. Çok iyi. Harika. Muhteşem. Harika. Harika. Muhteşem. Harika. Cockpit. Undock. Aha ne güzel gözüküyor lan. Güneşin tersine geliyor ya, gözükmüyor karanlıkta. Çok iyi. Oha, F'ye basınca bütün isimler gözüküyor. Abi bir dakika. Aa, şeyler gözüküyor. The Lock Explored. Ben nereye geldim ya? Key. Jump.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
O engine hiç güç vermeyince gidemiyoruz. Bir oraya bir oraya. Bir ona gidiyorum, ona konuşuyorum. Bir gidiyorum, ona konuşuyorum. Şu anda böyle işler. Bir o tarafa oynuyorum, bir bu tarafa oynuyorum. Nereden karlı çıkarsam tam bir şerefsizim. Çok uzun sürüyor yüklenmesi ya. Niye böyle? Arkada ne açık? Ne var arkada ya? Neyse bir şey yok herhalde.
Need something?
All right, Jazz.
Hadi
What
bakalım.
do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jim's. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements.
Speak to neighbor.
All right, Brooke. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
She'll be useful. Should I expect any trouble? Premium smuggling routes derken hocam.
Definitely. We're talking cargo depots, star yards, research stations, and, like in SY920's case, military outposts. I've never seen someone new to the game have so many contacts. It's the reason we let her join up in the first place. I don't know how she accomplished that. We've been trying to crack some of those places for years.
Sorun beklemeli miyim?
You're in the fleet. You should always expect trouble.
Okay.
As
You all
far
got
as
the
Juan
points.
goes, even though she's one of our newer contacts, you shouldn't have any problems dealing.
Anladım.
I sure hope so. 'Cause she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
Bring it back in one piece. Any clue what the device looks like? If it's in the prototype phase. Nereden bilecek ki? Ha belki bunlar açlık onu biliyordur.
Unfortunately, I have no idea. Like Neva said, it's a prototype. So once you're inside SY920 and you're behind their firewalls, you should pick through their computer system. With any luck, it'll point you the right way.
Oh, and one more thing. SY920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it.
Okay. Understood. Let's go.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear.
That's what I like to hear.
So, I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay.
Okay, alright. Let's go. Bunları ben... Allah Allah. Şeyden konuşamaz mıyız bunları? Oyunda bir gariplik var. İlginç. Ha ama şöyle. Okey tamam. Sonuçta nasıl çalışıyor telsizler? Uydularla, telsiz değil de sadece hani uydularla çalışıyor ya sonuçta, iletişim cihazları falan. Hani aynı yıldız sisteminde olmam lazım birisiyle konuşabilmek için uzaktan ve şey olması lazım. Güvenli olması lazım aynı zamanda, mantıklı aslında. Biraz düşününce üzerine mantık buldum. Hop. Hadi abicim, hadi abicim.
Hey there.
Yanlış yetenek. Neden donuyor oyun ya? Çok donuyor. Aşırı donuyor. Ay pardon. Heh. Doğru bastım herhalde. Hand it over, your dark soul. Merhaba.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit?
You must be a smuggler. I may be new but I got plans. O tırnaklar nedir bacım ya? Ha, tırnak değilmiş o, pardon. Şunları tırnak zannettim. I got plans. I have a name, you know, Lynn.
And rest assured, if I ever need to remember it, I will. SY920 is one of my regular stops, so I already...
Adımı söylemedi. Adımı söyler diye bekliyordum.
Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions.
Let's hear them. Great. More rules to follow. I too have conditions. My assistant will provide you with a list.
Huh. Neva warned me you were difficult. Clearly I didn't understand what she meant, but I do now. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
Got it.
Good. Then we have a deal. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY920, you can't come and go as you please.
Tamam, geç soruları
Talk more on
geç.
the ship.
Soruları geç bacım. Seriden
Sure hope your day's going as well as mine is.
Another day, another dollar. Oha, gemiye bak. Yuh. Benim gemime bak hele. Oha, bacım sen ne yaptın ya? Allah nasip eder bir gün böyle bir gemimiz olur, ha? Merhaba, merhaba. Merhaba. Kocamanmış geminiz ya. Vallahi kayboluyorum içinde. Oğlum bu ne? Ne güzel lan. Yukarı mı çıkacağız? Nasıl çıkacağız? Şuradan. Ayak kasıyor bu arada. Nereye gideceğiz? Yol bitti.
Hey.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. Hello motherfucker. Üf. You got a nice ship got there.
Yes.
Go on.
What?
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to.
I'm pretty good at staying quiet.
That will serve you well here. Some people mistake silence for weakness or, at worst, compliance. But to me, it's the loud ones who leave themselves vulnerable. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
I'm ready, let's go.
Hello.
All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power.
Üf.
Crab drive.
Oo, izlemesi çok güzel. Çok iyi lan.
We'll graph jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
Uzla yaşasın. Ben nereye gideceğim? Ha. Gemide bekleyeceğiz tabii ki de. Ben ışığa çıkınca dedim acaba bir yere mi gideceğim?
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
Durun lan, kaçırıyorum. Hikayeyi kaçırıyorum ya. Aha. Oha. Nereye geldik lan?
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning.
O kargolara bak.
To dock at docking bay 2.
Burası military station mı? Buradan alacağız şeyi. Aha, dokluyoruz. Aha. Aa, dışarıdan dok izliyorum şu an, çok güzel. Hey, al abi. Ne diyor, ne diyor? Ha.
Pardon.
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone.
They won't suspect a thing. Hope you got that gravity ready then. Tell me again. About the secret checkpoints. What's this about? What if I get stuck? Is there any way to reach you? Hazır
Very
et.
funny. But if you do get into trouble, try and use that quick wit to your advantage. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Şuraya bir kaydedelim.
Yes.
Başımız belaya girebilir diye. Okay. Merhaba. Kolay gelsin, ben geldim. Selamünaleyküm, hayırlı işler. Tamam, kesinlikle military barracks'e gitmeyeceğim. Kesinlikle military barracks'e gitmeyeceğime sana söz veriyorum. Hop, ne oluyor?
Hold up. This area is for SY-920 military only.
Tamam. I forgot my uniform.
Rules are rules. Can't let you in unless you're military.
Come on, just do me a favor. I won't be long. Just give me 5 minutes. There's still other checkpoints. No one's going to care if you let one person into the barracks. Bunu söyleme ya askere. Just oha, persuasion için kaç tane şey istiyor lan?
That's true. It's almost more of a hassle talking to you.
I won't be long. Just give me a few minutes. I've been granted access to the barracks by your supervisors. O, benim supervisor'ım kim diye soracak bana.
Maybe so, but that's irrelevant.
I'm on an important mission. This delay is just going to cause more headaches.
Then where are they now? And what order are they in? Backwards? Because I haven't seen anything to corroborate your story. Sorry, no uniform, no entry.
Auto pursuit.
SY-920 military only beyond this point.
I left it on the ship. Why only military? I'll be right back.
Yeah, you do.
Gidemiyoruz oraya o zaman. Nasıl yapalım? O zaman şöyle yapalım. Başka bir giriş yolu var mı? Vent falan demişti. Vent var mı acaba? Ay pardon. Ay çaldım ya. Öf, çalıntı malları sal abi. Sıkıntı çıkıyor sonra. Ne oldu? Ha. Vent'e giremez mi acaba? Vent falan diyordu adam. Buradan geldik zaten. Ne diyor? Speak to Juan. Gain access to barracks. Find a uniform. Down.
This is Captain Juan Dayu.
Just checking in. Juan, it's me. I'm stuck.
Let's see what we can do about it. If I'm not mistaken, the maintenance door should be in front of you. If you can find a way to open it, it'll get you past the first check.
Get through a locked door. Is there any way? I see what I can do.
Anyway, the door will let you access the vents. Go up the vents and to the barracks. You should find a uniform there. The uniform should get you through the checkpoint and to the element.
Tamam. Advance diyor. Açayım mı kendim? Anahtar mı bulayım? Anahtar bulabilirim belki. Biraz dolaşırsam eğer. Ha, şey buldum bak. Dur. Olabilir mi? Çalıntı yazmıyor üzerinde. Çalıntı ne yazıyor bunlar üzerinde ya? Neyse. Anahtarı nereden bulabilirim?
You seen Elijah? Probably downstairs searching for his maintenance key. I feel sorry for the guy. He'd lose his own thumb if it weren't attached to the knuckle.
I mean, honestly, are we sure he hasn't lost that too?
Talk to Elijah. Elijah'da mıymış anahtar? Bilgisayarda da Elijah falan yazıyordu da. Kaydet.
Oh, well, this is embarrassing.
Where haven't you looked? Have you checked your pockets?
Oh, good idea. Oh, wait. Nope. That'd be a negatory on that.
Nereye bakmadın?
I've covered pretty much every inch of this place, except for the forklift. But that one guard, the one I owe credits to, is parked right there, so I'd rather.
Okay, görüşürüz, bye bye.
There's rumors Commander Natara was brought on to investigate the old commander. 2 weeks later, she's in charge.
Sizi çağırıyorlar. Yukarıda eşek tepmiş supervisor'ını. Wants to talk to you.
Elijah probably lost the hair on the back of his head. I'll go see what it's about.
Hadi sen bir git ona bak bakalım. Annene falan bir şeyler söylüyor. Bu kadar basit ya hocam. Bir digipip bile harcamadan. Currently ne diyor? Current trespassing diyor. Bunları alamıyorum değil mi? Alamıyorum. Ben Hiyet'te hiç sesimi duydum. İçeride mi Hiyet'te hiç? Ay Allah sizi kahretsin ya. İğrençsiniz. Baraklara gideceğim şimdi, baraklara. Expert diyor. Ne var ki içeride? IGN'de bir şey gördüm. Tuvaleti ters çeviriyorlarmış, tuvalet kağıdını. Neyse. Bir expert look'a bakacağım ya. Orada bir loot var gibime geldi. Haydi bakalım. Ne lazım? Dörtlü lazım, var mı? Galiba yok. Bir, iki, üç, dört. İki oraya, iki oraya lazım. Nasıl yapacağız? Ha yo, oluyor. Şu olur. Ha, olmadı lan. Bu olur mu? Olmaz. Yani daha birli var mı? Yok ki. Ya nasılsın ya? Nasıl yapacağız? Otoslot be. Yapamıyorum. Onu da. Ha, tamam. Böyle giriyorsa eğer. Bu da böyle girer. Transport gifts. Ananı sikeyim. Abi ya. Amına koydum. Ya dur ya. Ben de loot falan bir şey var zannediyorum. Oh, boşuna uğraştım 2 saat. Ben de loot falan bir şey zannediyorum ya. Ah. Dursun bakalım. Ne var orada? Find an ensign uniform. Find an ensign uniform. Find an ensign uniform. Okay. Şu yeteneğim burada çok işe yarar benim. Şey deneyeceğim, dur. Dur lan. Niye böyle oldu ya? Nereden sesini mi duydu, anlamadım ki. Allah Allah. Dur bakalım. Buraya geliyor mu?
What the?
Yani nasıl gösteriyor? Göstermiyor. Nereye yürüyeceğini, ne yapacağını. Allah Allah. Neyse boşuna şey yapmış olmayalım şimdi. Yetenek şey çalışmıyor. Çok saçma. Ne oluyor lan? Ne oluyor oğlum ya? Biraz sesini mi duydu? Of. Ah. Tamam geçsin o. Ben şuraya gideyim. Oğlum nereden gördün? Görmedin ki. Nerede lan? Dur ha. Oldu mu? Oldum değil mi? Ah şık oldu vallahi tamam. Broşür diyor falan filan. Lan iyiymiş. Orada güzel bir şeyler var gibi ya. Şurayı bir açayım ben. Güzel. Ya. Fena değil. Ben artık sizden bileyim.
Word is Commander Woods might be coming back. Maybe that'll put an end to all these checkpoints. It's tough not seeing any action, but securing a station like this is a pretty important duty.
I'm gonna loot every goddamn... Ne bunların adı? Locker of you. I'm gonna loot your cold bodies. Ha, sağ ol, sıkıldım. Dur, nereye gideceğiz şimdi? Enter the command bay. Nasıl, nereden gideceğim? Buradan geri mi gidiyorum? Expert abi, ne alaka expert ya? Başka gidilecek yer yok mu? Kaydet. Abi 2 saat ben bunu çözmüştüm ya. Boşuna mı çözdüm anasını satayım. Oh peki. Şöyle yapalım. Olmuyor ki buna. Nasıl yapacağız? Bu çok karışık ya abi, bu ne? Çok zor. 3 tane şey var şurada. Ha. Yok. Üçlü yok ki bende. İmkansız. Ha, 2 tane birli varmış zaten. Ha. Okey. Şöyle yapabilirim. Everyone got them of you. Ha şöyle yap. Şöyle yap. Güzel. Bypass 50 digital logs. Nice. Asker merhaba.
I was the kid who ate too much heel paste. But look at me now.
Look at me now, Dad. Look at me now. Look at me now, Dad. Antimikrobiyal diyor falan filan. Buna giriş var mı? Yok. Bu ne? Command Bay. Tamam, buraya gireceğiz. Command Bay 1. Burası 2 mi? Command Bay, burası Cargo Bay. Hemen girelim abi. Burası çünkü item. Access mı? Hemen buraya girmem lazım benim. Aç lan aç. Orada loot var. Kesin loot var orada. Oraya net girmem gerekiyor. Net olaraktan girmem gerekiyor yani. Look at me now, Dad.
Commander Natara runs the ship, and we respect the chain of command.
Tamam, ben de respect duyuyorum abicim. Aynı şey. Ne artistik yapıyorsun? Niye artistik yapıyorsun ya? Ne gerek var? Allah Allah. Bak şimdi. Şöyle bir şey yapsak hoşuna gider mi? Şöyle bir şey yapsak 2 tane de buraya koyarız. Nice. Every goddamn one of you. Daha mı var lan? Yok tabii ki. Ya anasını. Oo, ne buldum ben? Şey buldum. Rapid Regulator. Aldım bile. Security Access var. Açılmıyor. Hocam sen işini çok iyi yapıyorsun da Benim şuraya girmem lazım ya. Nasıl yapacağız? O ne? Turret var. Orada da var turret. Everyone damn gotta be.
Got patrol duty, huh?
Sen konuşuyor musun?
Heavy weapons aren't just about
Konuşamıyorsun.
strength.
Tamam, oraya dönüşte bakacağız o zaman oraya. On the com spike. Find an intercom to speak to Juan. Kargo Bey 3. Benim buralara giriş hakkım yok herhalde. Merhaba canım, nasılsın? Command Bey'deyim ben. I could just kill everyone, access things that way. I can use the uniform I picked up and walk my past the guards. I don't need access if I use the Vengeance Station.
I don't like deliberately drawing attention to yourself, but a disguise is never a bad idea. The uniform won't be enough though. You'll need to find a computer with the code. Try the security office. They likely have a computer there that has what you need. Going down for now. We'll talk again once you've located your target.
Tamam. Obtain clearance code. Find the intercom. Ha, onu yaptık, okay.
Better hurry. You know what they say, Marine. If you're 15 minutes early, you're still 10 minutes late.
İğrenç.
You lost, Ensign?
Odama. Bildiğiniz ben şimdi bulacağım, bak izle. İzliyor musun ulan? Juancım izliyor musun bak?
Stop right there, Ensign.
Bana mı diyor?
All right, Ensign. Why aren't you at your post? Who's your commanding officer? Only authorized personnel are allowed here.
You're on outrank. Are you even authorized to ask me that question? I apologize. I got lost. Think you can just let me go? You are my commanding officer. How dare you forget your favorite assign? Yok be. Commander Natara. İkna edebilir miyiz? Hadi persuade.
Only senior officers report to the commander. Something doesn't seem right.
I'm sure we can work something. Look, everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Don't you have anything better to do than write my ass?
Well, if you say so.
Bu kadar mal mısın lan buna kanacak
I'll
kadar?
let you go, Ensign. But as soon as you're done with your task, you should return to your post.
Sal beni kardeşim, sal. Sen kimsin bana hesap soruyorsun lan? Ha? Neyse. Aldım clearance kodu. Almadın mı? Bunu bir yapalım bakalım. Ne diyor? I keep forgetting to check the computer in the security room before going to the checkpoint. I got a bit of astigmat to looking at the lines of things. Şeyde security room'daymış şey. Check clearance şeysi. Security room neresi?
Yes, what?
Security ha. Spots refined ion diyor. Checkpoint access, please receive clearance based on your last name rank. Ha, ne diyor? Clearance code based on your last name and rank. AH. Dur. LP değil. Last name LP. AH diyelim. Oh, code is Ensign Commander Officer. Ne, bunu hatırlamam mı gerek? Anlamadım ki. Hepsini tıklayalım. Tamam, aldık herhalde. Robot var. Hop. Master diyor. Door locked. Buna... Nereden gideceğiz? Geri mi gidiyoruz? Dur lan, bir dakika. O şeyi yapalım ya. Çok güzel bir loot var orada. Master lock ama.
You sure you have clearance? I don't recognize your face, Ensign. Are you new?
Hocam. Bana ne lazım biliyor musun? Bu ne? Space Suit geç. Oraya ben bir geleceğim galiba ya. Novice, aç bunu. Hadi şunu bir deneyelim. Master ama yorulacak biraz. Üf. Allah, bu ne be? 4 tane var. Okey, şöyle yapalım. Çok iyi. Sadece şuna olan var. O zaman onu şey yapalım, dur. Bir dakika. 3-5 tane kalıyor geriye. Böyle olur. Bir de ne lazım? 1-2. 1-2 var mı? Olmaz. Şöyle yapsam. 2'ye 3 kalıyor. 2-3'lük bir şeyimiz var mı? Şöyle yaparız. Yok, olmuyor ki öyle. 2, 3. Oğlum çok zor ya. Önce şunu yerleştirelim o zaman. 1, 2. Üçe 3 kalıyor. 3'e 3 kalıyor. Bunu nasıl yaparız? Nasıl yaparız? Şunu yapabiliriz aslında. Ha? Yok, olmuyor ya. Şunun olur mu? Olmaz. İçerisi nasıl olacak içerisi? En aşağısı. Bu ne oluyor mu? Şöyle yapsak olmuyor. Ha, 1'e 3 oluyor bak şöyle. Ha, bu tamam böyle. Şu ikisi ortaya gidecek. Bence olacak ya böyle. Bu böyle gider. Bu da böyle gider. Harika ya, müthiş. Harikayım. Ventilation shaft optional. What?
Stop right there, Ensign.
Buyurun.
All right, Ensign. Why aren't you at your post? Who's your commanding? Only authorized personnel are allowed here. Only senior officers report to the commander.
Listen, I got a job to do.
Why don't you just hold on for once?
I don't like your tone.
Take it easy. Maybe we can work things out. Fine. I'll let you go, Ensign. But as soon as you're done with your task, you should return to your post.
Boş yapma lan. İşine gücüne bak hadi. Artist. Bir an sıçtım ha. Yakaladılar diye çok korktum ha. Requires key diyor. Requires key diyor. Security station key card. Ha. Nereden bulacağız?
If you aren't assigned to this level, Ensign, you need to leave.
Kardeşim.
You
Ben...
don't belong here. You need to get back to your post, Ensign. I won't ask again.
Ne oluyor lan? Tamam, gidiyorum. Gittim. Ne oluyor lan? Oha. Artist. Peki ben neden pick lock yaptım oraya, onu anlamadım. Requires key diyor. Dur bakalım, çıkar kutusu. Key lazım. Şuraya bir kaydet bakalım.
Need your clearance code, Marine.
I must have gotten turned on. Since when is this restricted? I got a call.
All right, Ensign, let's hear it.
Ananı satayım. Hangisiydi lan? Dur. Ama ne? Bir dakika. Bir saniye. Ensign. Last name. Last name ne ki benim? AKC 12 7C. AK 12 7C. ZX NG. Adam şüphelenmedi mi bana kodu sorunca gitmemden?
Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it.
Olur.
Sorry, Ensign, code doesn't match.
Aa, nasıl lan? Nasıl ya? Nasıl match, anlamadım.
Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it. You're clear, Ensign Zeremi.
Ha. Bir şey söyleyeceğim, ben bir kere yanlış kod söyledim. Bunlar şüphelenmedim bir şeyden. Allah Allah. İlginç, peki tamam, ne diyeyim? Aa, buraya çıkıyormuş lan. Allah kahretsin. Dümdüz yürüsem çıkıyormuşum zaten. Boşuna 2 saat orada Master Key ile uğraştım. Neyse. Server room diyor. Oo, nerelere geldik ya?
I don't recognize your face, Ensign. Are you new?
Yok, ben direkt şeye bağlayayım. Bye bye. Natara burada lan. Çok sallamayalım, başımız belaya girecek şimdi. Merhaba. Kolay gelsin. Evet, beni aldılar içeri. Allah Allah, sana ne yararım ya? Girişte sordular. Sana bir daha mı clearance anlatacağım? Aa ya. Yarrama bak hele ya. Oğlum bu ne? Neden herkes üstüm gibi davranıyor, bana sorular soruyor? Çok saçma olmuş.
Only senior officers report to the commander. Something doesn't.
Help me if you could. Sorry, you probably haven't met yet. Çünkü ben kodumu söyledim yavrum. Ne soruyorsun daha ya?
Yeah, I remember now.
Just starting to come around to my point of view. I know you like. Help me if you could.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Ne oluyor lan? I understand. I'm not trying to make things difficult.
Look, I'd like to help, but fine. I'll let you go, Ensign. But as soon as you're done with your task, you should return to your
Allah Allah.
post.
Herkes artist ya. Sağ ol abicim ya. Ben de senin gibi kodumu söylemişim, girmişim içeri. Daha ne soruyorsun? Bak hala. Hala bak hala. Küfredeceğim şimdi. Ulan Fallout 4'te ne mikroskoplar vardı. Üstümüze taşımaktan mahvolurduk var ya. Aç abi kapıyı. Tamam buradan gideceğiz de çok geriye gittim. Şu görevi yapalım. Şu bilgisayarda bakayım. Close door derken dursun. Hadi aç, kapat. Dursun ya. Hangi kapı bu? Hangi kapı olduğunu bilmiyorum. Home Spike. Sıvalı neymiş? Ona da bakalım. Project Lead Permissions. Aşağı Pemberry falan filan. Tamam. Ikande of UC System. Approvals falan filan. Proposal. Tasur. Home Spike. Project Lead and Permissions. Upgrade security clearance for engineering bay 4. Home Spike proposal benefits. Distress signals become easy to locate and interpret. Use security could detect hostile frequencies before they become a threat. Hostile embedded messaging could be easily exposed. Wow. Project approvals. 2329. 2330 yılındayız bu arada. Güzel. Upgrade security clearance. Go to engineering bay 4. Tamam. Hallettik. Az kasmaya başladı ama. Biz buradan geçtik sanki. Uzak dur benden. Sen de uzak dur. Herkes uzak dursun benden. Bağıracağım şimdi. Bunlar kim? Anını satayım. Natara gelirse sıçarız. Buraya mı geliyor? Ananı satayım. Sabahtan beri atıp tutuyoruz. Natara'ya ben direkt veriyorum şey diye. Gidelim konuşalım mı? Merhaba Commander Natara. En büyük hayranınızım. Ha, 100 ediyor. Biraz kasıyor ama. Çok kasıyor lan. Natara. Natara merhaba. Oğlum bu niye bu kadar kasıyor oyun? Ne oluyor? Hayvan gibi kasıyor şu anda. Niye? Allah Allah biraz düşürelim mi? Ne yapalım ya? Gameplay, display. Medium, low. Of FSR. FSR ne abi? Neden diye ses yok bu oyunda, ben onu anlamadım ya. Ses resolution upscaling metot AMD. Super resolution 2 FSR. AMD fidelity FX. Contrast adaptive sharpening. Or off and off the game will always run at full resolution. Off yap bunu. Off yap. Oğlum ne oluyor? Oyun inanılmaz kasıyor. Normal yap. Yalan çökmesin, yalan çökmesin ya. Yalan çökmesin de şu anda. Abi küfür edeceğim, yemin ederim küfür edeceğim şu anda. Bitmedi dedim. Ooo! Fırlatır. Ne oluyor abi? Bu kasıyor. Asker. Asker. Ha! Ne oluyor lan? Ne yapıyorsun? Bu ne güzel ya? Ondan çıkmasına başladım. Oğlum bu ne? Sen yapayım bunu. Çok ne oluyor? Ne oluyor oğlum? Hadi. Tamam. Oldu. Bir koyun da. Tamam olmuş. Bir önce çok sıkıntı yok. Bir sıkıntı şuna. Allah Allah. Oyun kafayı yedi. Bir hesap saklı acaba. Allah Allah. İşte. Bilgisayar sürüyor şu an. Oyun kapatalım. Nasıl sürüyorsun ya? Bakalım ya. Ne oluyor?